guys, I'm Celeste Angelica and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing this super simple glam spring makeup look with a pop of color. I chose to do yellow and I'm actually really happy with the way that it turned out. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. I make videos every single week, usually 2 videos a week. Also, I'm currently doing a giveaway on my channel, so I will leave that link in the card up above and also in the description box below, so you can go watch that and see how to enter. The rules are really simple and there's a lot of goodies that you might receive. Don't forget to click the little notification bell so you can be part of the notification squad. And without further ado, let's get into it. So to start off and prime my skin, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I love this stuff. It smells really good and it has really helped keep my makeup long lasting throughout the day. Then I'm mixing a little bit of the Farsali Unicorn Serum with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I really love this serum and combining it with foundations or CC creams that I'm using because it just helps blend in my foundation seamlessly and you don't see any patchiness on my skin because I have really dry skin, and it just all around makes your skin glow from within. And then I'm just going ahead and blending in the foundation on top of that. This is my favorite full coverage foundation. It just covers up every flaw you could possibly have and I love it for those days when I want a bit more coverage. Then, per usual, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade Light Sand, I believe, and this is just really going to brighten up that under eye area and cover up any dark circles, anything like that. And then I'm just doing it along the nose, the forehead, the cupid's bow, and the chin. Then I'm just going in with my beauty blender and blending it out. This is a really great concealer as far as brightening your face goes. I do find that it's a little bit drying, which is another reason I like to use that serum with it. But overall, it's got great coverage and it really helps brighten the high points of my face. And to set everything, I'm using the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I know I really need to invest in a new powder. I mean, I do have quite a few setting powders, but this is just my tried and true. It's always been my favorite, so I always just gravitate towards it anyways. But I'm just setting everything, and normally I would bake, but I'm just sort of putting it on and then dusting it off right away. I've been doing that lately. Then I'm setting all of the face makeup and just adding a bit more color using the Balm Cosmetics PhotoBalm. This is in the shade Medium, I believe, or Light Medium. Using the Anastasia Brow Pomade, I'm filling in my brows in 3, 2, 1. And then for eyes, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, and I'm taking that mauvey grayish pink shade and I'm just lightly blending that into the crease and a little bit above it. This is sort of going to be our transitional shade and I really like it. I think that the pink undertones are perfect for spring. Then I'm taking that darker shade, it has a little bit more brown to it rather than gray, and I'm just using a more dense brush and putting that directly in the crease and not so high above it. And then I'm taking that same pinkish brownish shade and just dragging that along the lower lash line just to make my eyes appear a bit larger. Then I'm taking the lightest shade and just putting that all over the lid. That's sort of like a base color, but I just wanted my lid to be pretty simple for today's look. Now for the pop of color, I'm taking this really bright yellow shade, but first I wanted to use some concealer in the inner corners to help make the yellow pop because a lot of times yellows don't really show up on skin very much. I tried to use a brush to apply it, but I didn't get a whole lot of pigment, so I decided to just use my finger, and that helped really warm it up, and as you can see, it looks really bright on my eyes. Then taking the Tarteist Double Eyeliner, I am just doing a regular old wing, nothing crazy, nothing special. I don't want anything to take away from the yellow. I was originally going to put the yellow on the lids as the pop of color, but I thought that the inner corner would be something really cool and different. So then for mascara, I'm using this Size Queen by Too Faced. It's a newfound favorite of mine. I actually really like it. As you can see, the wand is huge and the brush is just huge. The bristles are crazy, but because of that, you actually get quite a bit of volume because I have really short lashes, so I find that I get really voluminous looking lashes from it. It is harder to apply to the lower lashes, but it gets the job done. For false lashes, I'm using the Koko lashes in the shade, no, I'm just using the style Queen Bee. I love these ones. They're super fluttery and fluffy, but they're still thick, so they add quite a bit of volume, as you can see. Then I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette to contour. I'm just taking that middle shade and just buffing out the cheekbones. Nothing crazy. I'm not making it really sharp. I just want it to kind of flow and look a bit more natural. Adding it around the face. You want to do it in the shape of a 3 along your face, so that's what I'm doing. Don't mind my cat in the background. Dragging it down the nose just to contour and make my nose a little bit more thin looking. Now this is a favorite of mine. I just recently got it and I think it is super, super underrated. It is by Marc Jacobs and it is like a dewy highlighting cream, and look at that glow. I mean, I barely applied any on the Beauty Blender and it just makes you look like you're glowing from within. I love it because it's not really sparkly or shimmery, but it just adds a natural looking glow, and obviously if you really, really want to glow, then you can just build it up. I think this product is amazing and I really haven't heard anyone talk about it. I just recently bought it on Sephora because I saw it and I am in love with it. I mean, look at that. All the high points of my face, even on my forehead, look at that glow. I'm in love. For lips, I'm taking the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Ludwig. I think that this is the perfect shade for spring for myself personally because it has a bit of a deep tone to it. It's not super bubbly pink, which usually is out of my comfort zone, so I think it's a nice happy medium for me, and I think that it is just the perfect peachy, pinky, grayish lipstick for transitioning into spring. So I'm totally in love with it and the formula is awesome. And then I just wanted to add a little bit of gloss, so I'm using this Bombshell clear gloss and just applying that right over top. And that's the finished look. I wasn't sure how I would like it with the pop of yellow, but I ended up loving it, so I hope you guys do too. Okay, so that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you did by giving it a big thumbs up, and also comment down below what other spring videos you would like to see from me, and if you would like to see another pop of color tutorial, because I think that it would be fun to do, like, each video is a different shade, each video is a different color. I think that would be super fun. Don't forget to go watch my giveaway video and enter that. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would make my day. And I think that's everything, so I will see you guys soon in the next video.